I know it's here somewhere. Finally. Oh, it's time for the doctor. You're listening to Dr. Bill, the computer curmudgeon. Take it away, Doctor.
Hi gang, this is an odd netcast, but I wanted to take a little time here to show you my Christmas presents. This is pretty cool stuff. So check this out, starting out with my cool Christmas present that I got of a video quadcopter. Check this out.
I thought it might be fun to show you one of my really cool Christmas presents. Check this out. This is several instances of it taking off. This is a video quadcopter. There's my house. And you can see me sitting there with the controls controlling it, and not very well, because you'll notice here in a minute as I go across the field behind the house, I run right into a tree with a big crash. There we go. And it ends up on the ground, which is an ignominious finish. It does have audio, but I've tried to cut the audio out because it's so noisy with the motors running. But there it is, taking off again off of the back deck of the house and over the property there. And of course I hit another tree and it takes it out. Yeah, you'll see that that's a recurring theme. Here it is taking off. And here we are flying once again over the property, looking over at the neighbor's horse farm over there beside us. And we get up quite high on this one and see the neighbor's house back there behind us. And once again, I managed to get a good little ways and then have a problem, as we'll see here in a minute. Now, you notice there's my wife there in the field, and I go across and hit a nice tree. This time, I'm stuck in the top of a tree. I'll try to crank it up here to shake it loose, and it doesn't work.
By the way, I will say thanks to the Game Master, my son the Game Master, who helped me out by getting a ladder and using a pole and knocking the quadcopter out of a tree and saving the day. I tell you, it's great to have somebody save the day, particularly on a Christmas excursion into strangeness like we had. Okay, so next we have a demo of Dragon Naturally Speaking Premium version 13, which is awesome.
Right, we're doing a demo of Dragon Naturally Speaking, which is another one of my Christmas presents, and you notice this is Dragon Naturally Speaking Premium Edition. I have it currently set to basically a mode to where you don't see the new Dragon bar, you see the old Dragon bar. That's this bar up here at the top. And I'm going to go into Dragon Pad and turn on the microphone. You'll notice as I do that it starts typing everything that I say. Period. New line, new line. And you'll notice that I can control the cursor as I speak. You'll notice it was smart enough to not type my vocalization when I said ah. Interesting what it interprets things to be when you do say something that isn't a word. And you notice that it isn't 100% accurate, but it is as accurate as you want it to be in one sense, because if I speak clearly and slowly, it will be more accurate. Period, new line, new line. New line, new line. It's kind of strange how sometimes it will take a command as a dictation as opposed to actually doing what you're asking it to do. Period. Still, comma, it is very useful when it comes to writing posts for the Dr. Bill blog. Period. So as you can see, this is pretty handy. Exclamation point. Okay, by turning off the microphone up here, I can set it to where it won't type everything I say, which can actually get a little annoying occasionally. Whoops, I said I wanted to save it when I didn't want to save it. Exit. No, I don't want to save it. There we go. And I'm not going to do the extension right now. But at any rate, you get the idea. This is a very, very handy tool. The difference between premium Dragon Naturally Speaking and the standard home edition is that premium will allow you to type text, so to speak, from a recording, as well as when you dictate directly into the microphone, which is something else.
Okay, there wasn't really any tech news this week, so I'm going to cut it short after that last demo, and you can join me again next week. I encourage you to do so on the Dr. Bill Show. Remember, we're at drbill.tv, drbill.tv, as it says there on the screen. Join us again next time, and I hope you're enjoying your Christmas stuff as much as I am mine. I didn't even cover half the presents that I got, and they're all awesomely geeky. See you next time, and remember until then that the doctor is out of here. Dr. Bill, the Computer Curmudgeon, is a production of DrBillDaily.net with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining.